Hey guys, what's up? It's Kira. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can tell by the title, is going to be a study with me. I'm going to take you along for the next couple days and study with you guys. If you guys are studying along, grab your supplies, and if you're not, grab a cup of coffee or tea and a snack, and let's get on into it. As you can see here, I am making a to-do list. What I have been doing for school for the last couple weeks basically is I have been reading a novel for my English class called Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn, and then I've been doing a bunch of process work that has to go along with the novel. My main focus for this week is writing the essay that's due next week Monday, so that is what I'm doing for most of this video. Right now I am proofreading the reader's journal that I have to hand in for section 4 of my novel. I had to split my novel into 4 sections and do process work based off of each section. Right here I am answering the discussion questions that my other classmates have posted into our discussion group, which is another part of the process work for the novel. I also had to post my own questions for this and they responded to those, so I'm also responding to their responses so that we can have a nice discussion about it. Right here, as you can see, I am coming up with my own questions to post for section 4 of my novel. Another part of the process work this time for section 4 was, instead of writing a synthesis paper, which I did for all of the other sections of my book, I had to do a mind map of different theme ideas that I could possibly base my essay on. So that is what I'm doing here. I'm writing down all of the theme ideas that I have, and then I'm branching off of them with different topics based off of those themes. This is basically what I did for the majority of day 1. I just answered discussion posts and then I did my mind map, and as you can tell, the light is on in my room now, which means that I'm studying at night. I have to take breaks during the day because I only want to work when Ronan is sleeping so that he doesn't think that I'm neglecting him by being on my computer all the time. So I would stop whenever he woke up from his nap and then I would come back at night. And as you can see here, I got done 6 things off of my to-do list on day 1, which I was super proud of. So now we're on to day 2, which was January 5th. The first thing that I did on day 2 was I took out my agenda and I wrote down all the dates that I didn't have written down already. Some of the due dates weren't in the system yet, so I didn't get to write them down, so that's what I'm doing here. Then I'm writing out a to-do list of everything that I want to complete that day and for the rest of the week, just like I did on that little clipboard that I showed you guys earlier, and then I'm highlighting them in different colors to know what they are for, such as YouTube or school or personal stuff. Right now, as you can see, I'm taking notes on writing the essay. That was the 5th activity that we had in this unit. So I was just taking notes on properly coming up with a thesis statement and how to proofread your essay properly and just things like that. My computer was about to die, so I ended up switching locations to my bed because that's where I keep my chargers. It's the only place that I can actually charge my computer. So I just sat on my bed for about the last half hour to an hour doing my homework, and I was creating the outline for my essay and coming up with my thesis statement. I didn't do any work on the night of day 2 because I was very exhausted, so I just decided to hang out with my family, and I had gotten a lot of work done that day, so I was pretty proud of myself. So now we're on to day 3, which was January 7th. I filmed this from Monday through Wednesday, and right now I am looking through my book for quotes that I could possibly put in my essay, and then I am typing them into the outline of my essay so that I can get everything organized so that when I write my rough draft, it can go smoothly. After finding all the quotes that I needed for the book, I filled in the other parts of my outline, such as the explanations to how my quotes support my topic sentences of the paragraphs, and filling in things like the introduction paragraph and the concluding paragraph. So now we're on to the night of day 3, and right now I am currently writing the rough draft of my essay. So I have my outline on one side of my computer and I have the rough draft on the other side of my computer, and I'm basically just copying over the outline to the rough draft, except I'm rewording some things and I'm revising it so that I'm not repeating myself and so that I get all the information in there that I want to be in there. I'm shortening quotes so that they're not as long, little things like that. The last thing that I did was I made a discussion post asking if any one of my classmates could edit my essay for me, as that's a part of the assignment and I also have to edit one of their essays. So I was just asking if anyone could do that for me, and then I checked off everything that I did on my to-do list, and then that was it. So that's going to be it for today's video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. I will for sure be making more of these in the future. Be sure to hit the like button if you liked it, and be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notifications so you'll always get notified whenever I upload a new video so that you never miss out on new content from me. All of my social media accounts are linked down below in the description box, and yeah, that's everything. So I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!